All right, everybody, the Iceman here. Let's please have a moment of silence for the tragedy that took place 15 years ago on 9/11. All right, last night, UFC 203. I made a prediction. I made a bold prediction that CM Punk was going to win his match against Mickey Gall last night. Boy, but did I make a wrong decision. I told, CM Punk came out. He looked confident. The fans were behind him. But the minute that bell rang, Mickey Gall, watched as CM Punk went right after him. But Mickey Gall got him. He flipped him over onto the octagon floor. And it was over right from there because Gall was on top of CM Punk. He was pummeling Punk back and forth in the back of the head, the side of the head, and whatnot. Tried to get him into chokehold a few times. Punk did get out of it on a couple occasions, but Gall never let up. This kid was just like a ball of fire. CM Punk, going into that fight, once he approached Gall and got taken down, never had no offense whatsoever. Mickey Gall played it perfectly. CM Punk just did not have a chance. What would have happened if Punk was able to get up and stand toe-to-toe? Who knows? But I think Mickey Gall had CM Punk's number last night. And you got to look at it this way, too. I think a lot of CM Punk fans were rooting for CM Punk. We all know him from the world of professional wrestling. But by no means is wrestling and UFC any type of the same kind of sport whatsoever. UFC is much more brutal, much more physical, much more punishing. And I think CM Punk found that out. I don't think any amount of training you can do will give you an actual fight experience. And CM Punk found that last night. He was gracious in his defeat after he had tapped out. He had a lot of words to say to Mickey Gall. He was gracious to the fans, stating that it was not his last fight. He would be back. You could see the bruises, the swells that were on his face. He just took literally a beating. And you got to give credit where credit is due. Mickey Gall, the 24-year-old, came out and he punished the 38-year-old CM Punk totally. Not what I expected, but I'll tell you, once that bell rang and Gall had Punk down, I had a feeling it was over, and boy, it was. So, with all that being said, when you report wrestling, most of the time, and then you do a prediction for UFC, you better know what you're talking about. And I, for one, did not. With all that being said, on this Sunday, September 11th, Backlash is tonight, presented by the WWE SmackDown brand. Main event, WWE World Champion Dean Ambrose against AJ Styles. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everybody.